Thank you very much. Good evening, Richard. And these Liverpool fans in a really upbeat mood as well, too. They've beaten Manchester United this season. They've beaten Marseille in the Champions League. They've won the Merseyside derby. They're level on points with Chelsea at the top of the Premier League. And tonight they have to fancy their chances against a PSV Eindhoven side. And Liverpool, of course, in their all red. Not sure that was what Gerrard meant from the kickoff. Looking to play it inside. Here is Torres. 2 goals, of course, in the Merseyside derby to break what was his longest scoring drought for Liverpool. Herpia can't even get his name into the Champions League squad.
Great ball. Great ball.
Great ball inside here to Torres. Keane was waiting in the middle.
Super football from the skipper. Spotted this lovely little run from Fernando Torres just in behind the fullback. Measured the ball to perfection. Little surprise that Torres didn't make it more difficult.
PSV really being stretched. Lovely through ball. Gerrard in his centre corner. Torres! Oh, it was blocked beautifully. But Count can have a chance and he's done it! Liverpool ahead. Very early. That's the breakthrough. And Dirk Kuyt, whatever his problems scoring in the Premier League, keeps on scoring in Europe.
Well, it's the price of paying for really poor marking. I said it, he's in. And I didn't mean Kuyt. I meant Fernando Torres. Look at the way he gets in near post. The only surprise was he didn't score. But really, Isaacson should deal with that. It's straight at him. The first save's a really good one. But this, well, I'm sorry, but the goalkeeper's got to deal with it. This is a superb save because it's all about reactions. And he does really well. He's back on his feet in time to set himself. And this is hit straight at him. And he just makes a complete mess of it. Isaacson.
Is Riera. His first start in the Champions League tonight. Comfortable control early on, and with the benefit of a 4th-minute goal from Dirk Kuyt. The goals will come when they come. Torres.
Yeah, that's okay when you're winning. Results are good, and Robbie knows that. So while his team are playing well, he'll get away. He's with the seat.
Torres looking for the 1-2 with Keane. Aurelio to Gerrard and Torres. Keane is waiting in the middle. Marcellus got an important foot in.
Fernando Torres, and he drags it with his right foot past the defender.
Aurelio with the corner kick. Oh, and headed just past the post by Torres.
Well, you'd think that your top goal scorer would be marked a little closer than he is. Brescia just paying too much attention to him and not the ball. A lot of defenders do that. Don't look at the ball at all, just concentrate on the man they're marking.
Seems such a modest, amiable character off the pitch as well, and speaks pretty good English now as well, Torres.
I would call it 30 very, very comfortable minutes for Liverpool on a European night, yeah.
Kuyt. Torres. Nice little turn of pace in towards Keane! And there it is at last! The agony is over, the wait is over. Robbie Keane is a scorer for Liverpool.
Thought that might happen tonight. I had a funny feeling about Robbie Keane's night. And this time he can go to his mate and thank him for a super ball in. Really good football from Kuyt to win this, and he skips past the defender and he fizzes a beautiful ball in. I'm not so sure it's a perfect contact from Robbie Keane, but when you've waited this long, then you'll take it. Beautiful ball in, and he just drifts it into the corner.
Fabio Aurelio long towards Torres, who brought it down. Salcido didn't cut that out.
A scoreline like this.
Torres played in by Gerrard, and he slipped at the, well, just the wrong moment.
The chances they created against Madrid.
Torres looking for a Liverpool chance. It's a good block by Simons. They're going to need his experience. Dakar, which I think is why he's got the nod tonight. Torres has stayed down here and looks in some discomfort as well. He's still on the floor as the play continues. There's Aurelio. I don't think the Liverpool players have realised. Now they have. It's a worrying sight for Liverpool fans.
No, he just gets his body in really well in front of Salcido, who then just has a hack at the ball here and just catches him there on the side of the leg. Now that's the kind of thing that opened Paul Scholes' knee last night, and that's always a worry when that happens, if the knee moves too much as well. Just opens up the joint. Just tweaked the ligaments.
Eric Herritz, the Marseille coach, compared them to Duracell bunnies. Lovely ball, Gerrard, Torres. Isaacsson's forced him a bit wide, and in the end, the former Manchester City keeper does get the ball.
Well, I was just thinking of a 10, a little bit of pace into an attack, and Steven Gerrard threads the ball through to Torres, and middle names.
Thank you, Andrew.
All right.
Torres.
Ian.
Can't do anything with mine. Fergal, who went to play for Blackburn briefly, didn't he, last season? Now then, Torres breaking through on goal here, and he's just wide of the post.
It's been caught again, just a little bit. But that's a chance that he doesn't usually miss. You see him there, he's just praying, and it's a poor pass, and he's in on top of it. Just sits at the outside of his foot that spins it away from goal. It's one of those where, at best, you try and open up your body or use your left foot here, but by flicking it that way, if you don't get it inside the post, it's always going to go away from it. Watch there, the spin on the ball, it's taking it away.
And that was a little bit of a threat. It was Carragher who blocked it, and now Torres on the break.
Drifted towards the far corner as well.
Very good challenge. Simons won the ball.
Because one of their favourite players went down. Why the old football fans?
And here he is again now, going down again. Is he going to get the decision? This time Marcellus with the challenge. It is only yellow because it's deemed, I think, that Salcedo was in a covering position. 100 not out, Steven Gerrard, and that is an absolute crackerjack.
Steven Gerrard will just play off Fernando Torres, becoming a better player.
Torres, sweetly done. Well, they bought him for the goals, didn't they? £10 million, but he's turned into a different type of player. Torres, what a flick that is to Cout. And talents that Manchester City have to offer at the City of Manchester Stadium on Sunday. Cout to Torres. Brought it down effortlessly. And Lucas blocked on the way through by Marcellus. Corner.
Nice play. Lovely little set again. Torres, the provider, yet again. That was in. You can see Isaacson going the other way. Would never have got back across his goal for that.
Next to Atletico Madrid, a Fernando Torres reunion night there.